There's nothing that we will emulate from this. There's nothing to learn from this kind of story, that someone married his sister. Modest Lifestyle, welcome back to the channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Modesta, your one and only Ubenge reactor. Ayadre boy, you got that good. And if you are yet to join this amazing family, it's free. Smash on that red button that says subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. You'll be notified each time we drop a Ubenge video. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you. Oh yes, I see you. Thank you for your love and support. It's a reaction video. Afrimax is a Swahili channel here on YT. I follow them because they always share interesting stories, of course. I saw one video they shared. This video is about a guy who is 28 years old and he got married to his sister who is 26. So I watched the video and I'm like, something is not right. From African perspective, we don't marry the same blood. I've checked other cultures in Africa across. We tend to have this similarity, you know. We don't marry our blood. I know some cultures outside Africa, it's not a problem. Like they marry their relatives, not even sisters. So some cultures, they marry cousins, you understand? But not like your sibling. I've not seen this one. And that is why I said, no, this is jaw-dropping for me. Like, I couldn't believe it. Even in the comment section, a lot of people kicked against this. So let me share a little clip while I give my 2 cents, as always.
These are siblings who have been married for years now. Yes, we all have the same question. On a planet of 7.9 billion people, why would he choose to marry his own sister? Do they even regret it? Okay, this is their story. He is called Pauline Zaidirko. He is 28 years old and he lives in the Democratic Republic of Congo. She is called Derika Zaidirko, his sister and his wife as well. She is 26 years old.
So guys, you know how it dey be for this our YT. Before you know it, copyright will be everywhere. You know how it dey go. We cannot play the whole clip here. You can check Afrimax channel here on YT. I just wanted to, you know, react on it. Yes, when I listened to their story, according to the guy, during war, there was war in Congo. So many families were misplaced, of course. So many lost their lives. We know how it is when there's war like that. So he managed to escape with his sister. His reason of marrying his sister is nothing but the fact that he doesn't want to lose his sister. He doesn't want someone else to take his sister. He will not be able to see his sister again. Or he will not be able to reunite with his sister. Maybe because of marriage or something. And this one, is it a good reason? Is it a valid reason to marry your own blood? How can somebody even think about this? You know, going naked and going on top of your own blood. How possible is this? This is what our people call abomination. Arrow is not done anywhere. In this scenario, if you feel like your sister is the only person you've got and you don't want to lose contact with her, you can actually see if somebody who is from the same community like you will marry her. Or you can even try to stay in the same city with her. In that case, you'll be able to check on her and she will check on you as well. Now they are married, they have 4 kids together. They've been married for 10 years. And they have 8-year-old, and there's also a little one, toddler. Do you think that their family is expanding? I don't see it. So I read one comment and someone was saying that we shouldn't judge them, that they are blessed. If they are not blessed, why did they have children? Having children is not even a sign, or it's not a yardstick to say that they are blessed. No, that's not how to calculate it. These children will end up regretting this when they find out that their parents are siblings. It's going to hurt them. It's going to affect them so much. Compared to this guy married someone else and the girl married someone else, they would have also, extended the family more. And their parents, whether alive or dead, will be proud of them. And who told them that they have lost their parents? Maybe their parents were displaced. It doesn't mean that they have lost them. Because up till now, they have not even confirmed whether their parents died or not. And another reason he gave is that he loves his sister so much. He wouldn't want to let her go because of the love he has for his sister. He wouldn't want to let her go to another man. And they had to leave their city where they were. Someone fostered and raised them. And they know very well that that person will not support what they are planning to do. So what they did, they fled to another city where nobody knows them, and they got married there. And now brings me to this question: who ordained their marriage? Like, who gave them that consent to get married? Or they just decided to live together and be having kids and committing atrocity? Because as long as I know, you cannot say you are married when there's nobody. Even if you don't have your parents, you have relatives who will give you out and say that, okay, we are giving this girl to this guy, take care of her. So who ordained the marriage? Who gave them consent to get married? They are not married, as long as I know. They are just two siblings who decided to fornicate, in the process having babies. They just decided to be doing their own things, which doesn't make sense. This is not love at all. If you love your sibling, you should protect her, but protecting her doesn't mean sleeping with her. Even in my culture, in Nigeria, you can't even marry your cousins. You can't marry your distant relative. You have to marry from another clan, like another, not tribe, but another community, kind of. And the elders, they check these things very well. They did this because their parents were not there. Trust me, if their parents was there with them, they would never. And what about their relatives? What about the relatives? Because even if their parents are late, what about their relatives? I'm very sure they can still trace even their relatives, but they decided to go on and do their own thing. Drop in the comment section and let me know what you think. Is it the right move for someone, a man, to marry his sister in the name of love, in the name of the fact that you don't want to lose her? You don't want another man to take her away from you and you will not be able to see her again. Is it the right thing to do? Because I've never seen this one. When I watched this video, I said, what? So let's read some comments before I round off. This person says, there are stories not worth sharing. This is one of them. Exactly, it's not worth sharing at all. There's nothing that we will emulate from this. There's nothing to learn from this kind of story, that someone married his sister. This is not love. This is sickness, actually. And another person said the kids are very healthy. So many incest exist in families, but it's never revealed. Like this person is trying to say that something like this do exist, but they don't come out. Some fathers have kids with their daughters, and it's kept as a secret, but it's never too late. They can separate them and take the kids away from them. They are still young to get a partner and marry again. The man can get another woman as well, the woman can get another man, but the kids have to be taken away from them, maybe by an organization. If not that, nothing will change. Exactly. And this person actually is trying to say that even though they have gone this far, they've been together for 10 years, but something can still be done. Either an organization will decide to keep those 4 children somewhere and let them reset their brains, go for rehab, go for therapy or something. And either the guy will find someone else to marry and be able to move on and forget about his sister. Come on, how do you even feel? Like, I cannot believe it. I remember when I was growing up, I used to be naked in front of my brothers. So I don't feel like I see them. I don't see them like men. Even as a teenager, I used to be naked in front of them because I see them as my blood. I see them as the same. But when I go out, I'm adjusting myself. My dress must not show my cleavage. Everything must be hidden. But not with my brothers. How do you even get this kind of... how does this guy get his bola to stand and be doing the thing with his sister? Abba. And then this person says, this is sickening. Of course, they could have raised 2 beautiful families. Exactly what I said. They could have extended their families very, very nice and healthy, that their parents will even be proud of. They could have raised 2 beautiful families, their children having aunts and uncles, and they could have got the chance. I'm not saying that 4 children are not enough for them, but imagine if the brother married someone else and have 4, and the girl married someone else and have 4. They will be having 8 children within the space of these 10 years that they have been together, and extend better. You know, what a beautiful life for both. That's what I would have wanted. Both are sick and wept. Like, really, it's sickening for sure. All right, guys, drop in the comment section. Let's make it interactive as always. Tell me what you think about this. Will you be able to accept this kind of love? For me, capital no. It's not acceptable. I will in fact be mad to know that someone who is related to me have done something like this, honestly. But who are we to judge? We just pray that, like what this person is saying in the comment section, if there's a way they can control the damages that they have caused already. Otherwise, it is what it is. If you watched till this moment, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.